What's up, everybody? It's good to be back. I want to talk a little bit today about why is it you're creating. And I had a conversation recently where there was a discussion that was about why we create and the decisions we make when creating and how we change the way in which we create sometimes based upon what others out there think. It was started by a conversation that really revolved around photography, about what kind of photos do you shoot, and this trend that we see for people who are creating photography specifically for social media, Instagram, all those different things. But I think it really applies to why we create video as well. And the example that was given that I thought was pretty good was there are a couple different methods by which, let's say, I'm an artist. And one of them might be that I like to draw with a pencil, traditional pencil. And I really love doing things with a pencil, but I happen to do, let's say, something with a pen. And let's say because of that, the fact that it's public and it's out there, that people begin to give a lot of positive feedback to me because I created something with a pen and that everyone else liked it. But the fact is that I really prefer creating with a pencil. But because there's been so much positive influence out there, whether it be upvotes, monetary values, subscriptions, all those things, right? Subscriber counts or whatever, begins to influence my decision about what I create with, or how I create, or the type of content I create. Thus letting sort of the social aspect of that drive what I'm creating. When inside, perhaps I really just like creating with a pencil, and I'm happiest maybe perhaps creating with that pencil. So I began to think about that a little bit, and I want to challenge you to think about it as well. We create content, but do we allow our content to be steered based upon the social pressures that are put on out there by social media, likes, upvotes, dollar figures, subscriber counts, what generates the most revenue? Does that steer not only our creation content sort of strategy, but what does it begin to do also to our philosophy, perhaps, or our politics even? If you begin to get more positive feedback because of a certain political stance, both monetarily and socially, does that steer your politics? Does it begin to influence you in that way? It really began to make me think about what are the reasons that I create and what are the things that I enjoy creating, whether it be a pencil or a pen. And why would I not just create the things that I love to create? And as I'm diving down that sort of rabbit hole of finding that niche of what I really enjoy creating, I've been challenged to think about that. Am I creating for the sake of everyone else, or am I really creating for my own sake? Because it could be, quite simply, that I really love creating on a pencil. How do you feel about a pencil or a pen or how you create? Leave me a comment. I'd be interested in knowing if you allow any social pressures or influence or what people are thinking out there socially drive the type of content that you create. Thanks. See you again soon.